Texas Tech tight end Mason Tharp. How you doing, first off?
I'm doing good. I had a good summer. Got a lot stronger, put on some weight, got more confident in the playbook.
Yeah, Coach McGuire was telling me you're up to 272. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Man, how has that helped you, and how does that change your game, or not?
That just gives me a lot more confidence, go in there and just know that I'm going to be able to move the big defensive line, the DNs, and overall have more confidence in what I can do in blocking.
And then I think you were out some of spring, like no contact, is that right?
Yes, sir.
How are you health-wise right now?
I'm doing good. That's all in the past now, so I'm ready to go full contact and do everything this fall.
One question I get from fans almost on a daily basis is, are the tight ends going to be utilized more in the passing game? So I'm going to ask you so you can tell them, do you feel like the tight ends will be utilized more in the passing game this year?
Yeah, I do. We worked a lot this summer, just, getting in the playbook, learning what Tyler wants us to do on certain routes and how he wants us to get open. We worked out a lot this summer, so I think us just getting open and especially having some veteran guys at the O-line that have been in this playbook before and familiar with the offense and how everything goes, that will help us as well.
Other than literally physically getting bigger, how have you changed or progressed from year to year now at Texas Tech?
I think just knowledge. Every year you learn something new, especially being with a different staff my freshman year, and then just the coaches are filled with knowledge. So anytime you can go talk to them, you can learn something.
One thing that Tyler Shuck said in Big 12 Media Day is this is the first time he's had the same offensive coordinator 2 seasons in a row. So you mentioned it was a new staff your freshman year. What is it like to have almost the entire staff come back and the same system and culture and all that? What does that mean as a player?
No, that's great. I think it helps the players a lot, just so they don't have to stress about learning a new offense and then just for it to leave again, right? So I think just being in the offense and getting confidence, learning the playbook more in depth, knowing what Tyler wants to do, knowing what to do on certain defenses, I think that really just helps everyone.
What's the tight end room like in terms of not giving everything away, but behind the scenes, what are y'all like together as a group?
We hang out all the time, go and play golf, going to the lake. We're a pretty tight-knit group of guys, and it's really just a good time. There's no bad blood. Everyone gets along. Everyone has fun together.
What is Coach Cochran like as a coach? What's his style?
He coaches very hard, which is good. He came from Texas, started his O-line there 3 years. He coaches really hard, which is good for us. His knowledge of the blocking and just the game is outstanding. So I think you learn so much from him.
What are your personal goals? I know it's a team sport, you have team goals, but what are your personal goals this year?
Just do whatever the team needs me to do to win. Go out there, catch the ball when they need me to catch the ball, block whenever they need me to block.
Do you have certain games circled on the calendar? I know everybody wants to play every game, but is there one game you're like, man, I can't wait for that one?
Playing Oregon will be fun.
Yeah.
Never playing them before, and it's them being a big powerhouse in college football, especially them coming to Lubbock as well. I know that game just sold out, and that'll be a fun crowd to be around. BYU will be fun going to Utah and getting to experience that and that fan base. And then, Texas at the end of the year, just to close out the regular season and send them off to the SEC.
All right, Mason Tharp, really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.